When the clock strikes 6:30, babe, time to head for golden lights. It's the great time for the great taste. Dinner at McDonald's. It's Mac tonight. Yeah, figured he was a good addition to the Advent tree. Happy 8th day of Madvent. The tree is now officially complete. I also found in my stuff, I had these dark blue ornaments hanging around also. Look at how many I don't use for this. It's ridiculous. But we added some Mac tonight. I might be adding other little things like that. Should be getting some more presents to put under the tree soon. But I promise I will be moving on to some other decorations now. I'm done looking at the tree. You won't have to stare at the tree every single time I turn the video on. So 8 is right here. It's this cat. It's a bigger one. It's in the upper part of the thing. I'm going to guess one of these ornaments is in there. I've been guessing the small ones, and I keep getting screwed by weird things like eggs. So it's the 8th day. We're going to guess one of the ornaments. It's kind of ripping out here. This is one of the ones that kind of came loose on its own. I haven't looked at this. This is completely a random guess. Yes, I win. Haha, I did it. That was just based on the location of the thing. I kind of figured that was about enough space for one of those to fit in there. Like I said, this is kind of a cheaty advent calendar. Like, I can probably guess that the same thing is in the one across from it and stuff. Like, I'll start looking at these, like, if we get the other one that's small and round like this, that's going to be those coins. Still haven't gotten that one out of there. I need to get something and pry that out. Yeah, but it's kind of cool because it's a little house and all the doors and stuff are slowly getting opened the more we do it. But yeah, day 8. I'm 3 for 8 now, so cool. Let's go see what kind of video Madvent has for us. Thank you to everyone who's been watching and hanging out with me and Henry and Godzilla and everyone else and checking this out. Hello and welcome. There's no place like Madvent for the holidays. Madvent 3 Necrosis. I like how these things the lines are coming along here. So I was wondering if these only... I never really tried this before, if the games only unlock on the day that they are available. Does anyone know the answer to that question? Are these all unlocked now and I could just play them? I mean, obviously these ones I think are locked. But could I technically play all the games up to 24? Or do they unlock one a day in here? I don't know. I'm interested in that. But here's day 8. Let's find out. This is a deer. Antlers. Okay. This makes sense. It's got a deer in it. Time to go take the lives of deer for fun. Is this just a hunting game? Tipperack? It's written by Ren and Ruben. I feel like that name is familiar. I mean, Blood and Dead Animals is expected, so... Ren Tipperack, Ruben Tipperack, and Ryan Rauch. Or however you pronounce it. Okay, so right mouse button to aim, left mouse button to shoot, I guess. I mean, I've played other hunting games. I'm no saint. Hello, welcome to Antlers. Actually, first thing I'm going to do, and I should have did this before I even said hello, is turn down the volume on this, because I can already tell. This is another one with a weirdly, oddly loud soundtrack that I'm not going to enjoy. I'm in this RV, so let's drive our lovely PS1 RV. I have played hunting games before. I played the Hunter Call of the Wild, actually. But I'm not really in that for the hunting and the killing animals. I'm in it for the exploration and the checking things out. So hopefully there's more to this game than just hunting deer. But, you know, I doubt it. This is a nice driving an RV down a road simulator so far. But yeah, we kind of got out of this, like, the weird first-person adventure horror games. Oh, RV sites this way. There we go. I want to go to the RV sites. I guess we're camping too, so that's good. Oh, and it even shows me right where I need to park. I physically camped in an RV site earlier. I need to go to my hunting cabin and get my gun. Why did you go to a campground if you have a hunting cabin nearby?
I like the aesthetic of this though, with all the trees and stuff. I don't understand if it's me. You drive an old pickup truck out to your area. I grew up in the woods and we had a hunting camp, and I didn't hunt, but I might someday because I like animal meat. But anyway, that's besides the point. It's like the whole experience of going out in the woods and having a hunting camp. You don't drive an RV to a campground and then go to the. I don't know where I'm actually going here. That's probably deadly. I guess we'll. I don't know. I always say good adventures go left. I don't know why I went right. It just felt right. I had a gut feeling about this. There's nothing really to indicate where I'm supposed to go. I guess my cabin could be pretty far in here. I'll stay to the main track. There's no. I moved pretty quick. I had to check and see if there was a sprint button, but. Huh. I don't know. I really don't know. Here we go. I actually found it just by accident. This is a hunting. This looks like a cabin. Well, why would you need to bring an RV to a campsite if you have a hunting cabin? Oh, they got a rack for the animals. This is pretty rudimentary. Nice little chimney. My hunting camp isn't like a log cabin like this. Oh, we can't go in the back door. Okay, we can only go in the front door. Okay, well, one bed. Okay, time to try and hunt me a deer. A good hunter always hunts his deer. Okay, that's how you do it. I like the hand and the rifle animation down there. So let's go look for deer. I don't know how. I mean, I can't really be stealthy. There's only one walk speed in this game. Like a lot of hunting games rely a lot on stealth. Oh, here's the highway. I wonder if I could have just. Oh, here's the dead end. Actually, that's not the highway. It's just the. I don't know why I'm sticking to the trails though. If I was gonna hunt deer, I'd probably want to walk around. I mean, normally I'd probably just stick to the trails. Like, you make your own trails over time and stuff. Like, I have all these stories. Like, someday I'm gonna own that hunting camp with my brother, and it'll be kind of like our co-op thing, and and go out there and just I don't know. I might take up hunting. I'm not like huge into hunting. Like, I don't think it's. But I'm also like I don't discount that deer meat is delicious, and it also like helps control the deer population because otherwise they would overpopulate and there'd just be a lot of disease and now where I grew up. Oh, now there's a fence over here. We have more issues of wolves coming in and stuff, and that doesn't help. It's like so. Might as well do it because it doesn't hurt anyone. There are really stupid people who hunt in really stupid ways, who build like pens and just put deer in a pen and then go out there and shoot them, or people who plant deer, farm them, like bait them all year round to come into their yard. Oh, the snow in this is really pretty too. This is a nice game. The atmosphere of this is really nice. This is just a relaxing game, by the way. I really like this. The people who do that and then they like, I guess if I use this more, maybe might see a deer from a distance or something like that. Unless it's gonna be scripted, I don't know. But yeah, I can't stand bait hunters all that much. Like people who just have a bait pile, or people who specifically lure them into the yard all year, like, mostly. Like sitting at a bait pile, there's still some challenge to that. But like people who, oh, there's a deer. I think. A clean shot. There we go. It got a little darker when I did that. Oh. I didn't even... Oh, yeah, hey, look at that. Time to string her up back at the cabin. It's not a her. Guy, if it has horns, it's not a her. This is a him. Like, girl deer do not have antlers. That is literally the point of the game. Whoever made this probably didn't, like, actually know. Like, you can shoot does. They're just as... Sometimes they're even more fatty. And they're good meat. But people who want trophies and hunt for that kind of stuff, you generally shoot bucks. Like, that's usually what you're hunting, is a buck. This deer seemed to have a pretty good rack. I mean, this is a very standard-looking deer. I still have tags for more deer. Oh, do you now? How many points does that have, out of curiosity? I think it's only a 4. No, maybe a 6. It's hard to tell because of the pixels. It might even be 5. It might be 3 on one side and 2 on the other, which is... Oh, no, there's 6, yeah. So that's a 6 point, so that's not bad. I'm going to head back in the same direction, even though I shot. This game probably operates on video game logic, so it probably doesn't matter. I'm way too... I'm sorry, I'm just... If me talking about hunting is grossing you out, I grew up in a state where hunting is the national is the state pastime, so... Like in Michigan. So... It's just what you do, and what you think about. Like I said, I'm not a huge into hunting. I'm not a hunter. I'm not like... somebody who goes out and makes it... It's not my religion like it is for some people. I just know things because I take it seriously. And, you know, it was my dad's thing and, like, my grandpa's thing. And I respect them. The men in my family are people I look up to. You know. I'm not a monster. Hunting games are fun, though. They can be a very nice, relaxing wilderness experience. This is really pretty. They did the people who made this did a really good job. I was talking about, oh, great, I want to play a hunting game, but... I do play them. I mean, I play the Hunter Call of the Wild. I play the other Hunter. I played some other hunting games growing up. You know, it's not about shooting the animals. I mean, that's the objective of this, and I'm just trying to, like, play it as a game. I'm trying to look at this as a game, where I'm playing a video game to hunt deer, to do a thing. It's not very Christmassy. I mean, I guess... The Christmassy thing about this is that a lot of people do this around Christmas time and like Thanksgiving time. But Thanksgiving time is when hunting season, really, rifle hunting season starts. Right now, this time of year, there's black powder rifle season up where I'm from. And there's like a late bow season. I think if I was going to hunt, I'm really interested in bow season. Oh, there's another cabin over here. Sometimes when there's other hunters, you have like, you know, you have your competitive... Unless I somehow got turned around. This is my cat. What? Oh, does this just, like, loop around? Because I just followed the river. Interesting. It just does it. But it has definitive boundaries too. So I'm surprised that it just loops around. It's nice of them to put the warning on there, though. If people don't want to see dead animals. Yeah, can I? No, I'm not even allowed to go in the river. Actually. Let's cross back over the bridge and look on that side. We never really looked around much over here. I'm hoping something weird happens in this game, though, to be honest. I'm hoping it's not just a hunting game where I get 3 deer and I win the game. Because that would be kind of silly, or kind of sad, really. I mean, maybe I don't even get 3 deer. Maybe I don't see more than 2, or more than 1. Maybe I get... Like, if this takes a long time, I'm not going to play the whole game. I'm just going to play... till I get long enough video. I do have time today to play a longer game. I don't have any other obligations or anything going on in my life today because it's Thursday. Oh, this just is a gate that I can't guess that was the end of the game. Okay, well, that was Antlers. I don't... Maybe I wasn't supposed to do that. Maybe I'll give it more of a fair shake some other time. But, yeah. I guess we'll see you next Madvent.